10 is about Bam Belafonte. Bam Belafonte grandson will be 2. And it's a DIY day today. It's a DIY day. And I have Bam's, I think this is Bam's car. So we're going to be doing Bam's car today. This is a DIY day. Vlogmas day 10. This is for Bam Belafonte. So we have a car to put together. We have Bam Belafonte's car to put together. This is a DIY Vlogmas day 10 for grandson. Grandson is ready to drive. Okay, so let's put this together. I don't own any rights to the music that you might be hearing in the background. Okay, let's start that off first. And let's see what this is in this box. Okay, so it just came yesterday, and we are going to get busy for Big Mama's Vlogmas day 10. This is a DIY day for Bam. So let's open up this box and let's see what we're working with today. Okay? So everyone, this is Vlogmas day 10. I don't own any rights to this music. How are my people doing today? What is going on? We are getting Bam Belafonte's whip together. Okay, so let's see what we're working with. Okay, let's check it out, guys. Hopefully it won't be too hard to put together. Okay, so let's see. How we doing? It is his Jeep. It's his Jeep. Okay. Hey, I think I'm more excited than anything to get this open for him. So we shall do it. Of course, I just came back from walking. So we're gonna see. So when Bam comes over, he's going to have his whip. Okay, so let's check it out. First things first. I gotta show you guys what the DIY is today. So this is the DIY for Bam Belafonte. This is his car or Jeep. I guess this is his Jeep that we're going to be putting together. So this is Big Mama's Vlogmas day 10. How are my people doing? Grandma is hooking up grandson's birthday gift. Okay, so this is what we doing today. This is what we doing. So let me put this to the side. I think this might be like the headrest already. So we're going to see what these pieces are. Okay. I don't know. We're going to bust all this down one by one. We're going to see. Hi. Yeah, the grandma has to put together this stuff. Okay. So it got dropped off last night. And he'll be over after his birthday. So that way he can ride his whip. Okay. And it'll be in the backyard. So I am so excited. So we just busting this thing open so I can put it together. There's some more pieces, but we're going to see what all this is. We're going to see. It's a bunch of pieces. His lights. So, wheels. His wheels. This is the body. Okay. So how we doing today? How are we? Bye. Thanks for tuning in. But we are working. This is a DIY day. Big Mama is hooking up Bam's whip, okay, for his birthday. And this is what we're doing. This is Bam's birthday gift. This is his Jeep. And Big Mama has to put this together, okay? So I just got it last night. Just came last night. The mama dropped it off. So Big Mama has to put it together. So this is what we're doing. This is the Jeep right here. So this is a DIY day. It's a DIY day, right? So I'm gonna bust all this down and put together his whip. So this is what we're doing today. It's a DIY day. Welcome, welcome. How we doing? It is Big Mama's Vlogmas Day 10, and Day 10 consists of hooking up grandson's Jeep. So this is a real project. It's time to take the sweater off because there's real business going on, right? And this is what we're doing today. This is what we're doing. So let's check out and read some directions so we can see what we got going on. These are his tires. So we got nice tires. These tires are nice. So I'm just going to put the tires to the side for right now so I can see how I need to put this together, okay? Four big body wheels for the big boy. So these are his wheels. Hi! We're doing Bam's Jeep for his birthday. This is what we have going on. So it's a DIY day, guys. How we doing? Okay, can you guys see the Jeep? Oh, you guys can see it, right? Just pieces on pieces on pieces. Okay, so here's some more pieces right here. Separate. Here's a little some more. And one more piece. I think this is the steering wheel. Hey, I'm trying to get Ben's steering wheel out. So, they got this in your mini. So, I'm trying to get the steering wheel out. But it's in here. It's underneath this Jeep lab. Okay, I'm getting close. This is a whole new world, guys, where I've never thought in a million years I'd be putting together my grandkids' toys, okay? Unlike the Big Mama DIY Chronicles, so this is a part of my DIY Chronicles, okay? So I am working on, trying to see how I get this out. Oh no. Maybe this way. Let's see. Oh, then you got action like this. Okay, this is a real whip, guys. So, yep. Okay. Got it. All right, so got the steering wheel out because that was a task. Okay, so steering wheel is out. Boom. All right, let's see what we're working with. All right, this is the body, yada, yada, yada. All the wires. This is, you know what? Oh yeah, this is a real whip right here. All right, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for grandson's car. All right, so this is what we working with, guys. All right, this is it. So Big Mama is hooking up Bam Belafonte's whip for his birthday. His birthday is Saturday, so you know I have content every day. I'm posting a whole campaign, PO boxes in the bio. Okay, so Bam will be 2, and Big Mama's hooking up his whip. So let's check this out. It's a DIY day. All right. So this is Vlogmas day 10, and we are trying to hook up Bam Belafonte's whip right now. All right. I don't own any rights to this music if you happen to hear any music. Okay. Assembly tools required says screwdriver. How did I know that? All right. Swear. So already took out my handy dandy kit. I have a small one right here, usually for the kids' toys. It's always been this one. So I already have this one ready. So hopefully it's going to be this size that I need. If not, let's see, do I have another screwdriver in here? I have like a little handy dandy kit that I've been, okay, look, boom. So these are my 2. So usually the kids' toys consist of this screwdriver, this head, I don't know the size. All right. Hi. I don't know the size. So it might be this size or this size. So it already saying screwdriver is required. So this is what we have going on. You see all the parts. You guys see what I'm working with, right? So this is my project. I don't own any rights to this music. If you happen to hear some slap, okay? This is it, guys. So this is what we're doing. Everything, all the parts are already out. I'm now just gonna open up everything and kind of see what I'm working with. All right, let's check this out. And see what's first. This is all the battery stuff right here in this plastic. Okay, thank you and welcome. So every day I plan to go live. The days I'm not going live, I do have video content for you guys too. All right, so I am have stuff going on. All right, so these are his mirrors. So of course this is all the accessories and aesthetics. So this is probably gonna be last. So I just want to check out and see what all the parts are. Here's some more parts. And what's so crazy, like this doesn't even have a label or number, so we're gonna have to figure this out, okay? All right, so no plastic here. Oh, here's for the top. So like I said, these are the accessories. Of course, this is for the front of the zip. All right, so let's take these shoes off. So the shoes and the sweater has came off now. I might keep this box. This box might come in handy. I just wanted to see, you guys see the sporty whip right here? Let's see if I can move this a little bit. Okay. Boom. All right. So this is the body of everything here. Let's check out these instructions and see what's going on. All right. Number 1, 4 wheels. 2. Okay. Wheel and wheel connector. Motor. Times 2. Door. Fastener. Side mirrors. Windshield. Springs. Shock absorber sleeves. Where okay, he has a for real whip right here. Okay, everything, gasket, M8 nut, wheel covers, the whole bit. So this is what we working with. This is it. All right, so that's the part list. This is the diagram for everything. And what do we start with first? All right. So first, remove all the parts from the front axle. First, insert the gasket inside the steering shaft. Insert the front wheel shaft. Okay. Final insert. Expanders. Okay, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna be on this first section right here. Okay, so let's see what's up. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go back to the wheels. Okay, so first things first, we gotta bust these wheels open. These wheels don't have numbers on it. It just has 4 times 4. So we're gonna see. My glasses keep falling off. So what's that? Are you guys like into putting together? You like my size? Thank you. You guys like putting together stuff? I'm like, this is a whole new world for me. Well, not new now. I'm totally broken in. But it's a DIY day. I'm putting together grandson's second birthday gift, which is this big body because he's a big body. So I'm putting it together. You see my nails. My nails are, see this length. And this is what we're doing. All right? This is what we're doing. They're like green. I don't know, like Christmas colors. I'm in the holiday spirit. Okay, so this is Christmas colors. I just came from working out, so now this is my live for today, which is Big Mama's Vlogmas Day 10. Okay, and it's putting together grandson's whip. So first things first, let's do these fires, and then it is saying, okay, so the wheel connector is. Let's find the wheel connector. So this is the motor. I know this is the motor. So the motor can stay to the side. Let's go over there. All right, and the wheel connector is here. All right, I think this is accessory. These are accessories. Is this accessories here? Yeah, I think these are, so these mirrors and everything, this is a part of the accessories. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so I'm all in. I'm all in. Putting together DIY. It's up and down days. You know. Maybe these are the wheel connectors. Let's see. See, this isn't. These don't have like numbers on the bags. So that's the cool thing about this. Okay, so wheel connector. 1, 2. The motor, door flasher, side mirror, shock, gasket. All right. So, oh, you know what? I think it might be in here, guys. We gotta bust this one up because I'm not seeing. I think it's this jackpot. All right. So let me get. Yeah. I think this might. I think this might be my little screwdrivers too. You know these. I don't know. These are like kind of mangy. I don't know because my hands and my nails. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. Okay, no, this is battery. What's up? Okay, this shield. All right, what is this? Oh, this is a transmitter. Oh, okay, so this is also a transmitter too for his whip. So maybe I can like when he's like in the dirt or anything, I can back it up for him. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna read up on this. All right, so we found out this is a transmitter. This is the plug. We have the plastic. I think these might be like the screwdrivers, maybe. And it is saying that this is crazy because I don't see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 2 of these. Okay, so this is 4 wheels, the wheel connector. Okay, so it's the wheel connector time. It's only 2. Okay, so the wheel connector times 2. So it has to be this right here. So the first wheel connector. Okay, we need insert the gasket. in the steering shaft. Okay. So it has to be, everything must be in here, guys. Let's see. We gotta press this open. Yep, it is. Everything's in here. So, because I'm like, where are these pieces at? We're missing some stuff. And where could it possibly be? Okay, so these are all the nuts, pieces, everything that we're gonna need to get this going. Okay, so bear with me. This is a serious DIY project for Ben Belafonte. So we're gonna see how much we can get done. Okay, the goal is to get it done, right? Um, so when he's over, because he's gonna come over after his birthday party, and that way he can have his whip. Okay, and we can do our Dougie in the backyard. So okay, let's see. And if you hear any music, I don't own any rights to this music. Okay, so I'm trying to see about these parts. That's what I'm doing. Let me read up on that. Okay, so it is saying insert the front wheel, the gas steering shaft, the front wheel shaft gasket. Okay, insert M8 nut, tighten it and fix it. Okay, so it's saying for the first side, okay, boom. And then it has these plastic things on here that you have to remove before you put the wheel on. So this is the wheel, and it's showing as though I need two. So this is the project. We're trying to put two on here, right here. So let me know if you guys like to fix stuff, put together stuff for the kids, repair stuff for the kids, or just have little projects for you. This is a whole new world. It's like fascinating. And then again, I never thought I'd be doing this, okay, as a grandmother, but I love to do it. So, Trick love the kids, we love the babies. So it's all good. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so I am putting on, I got to get this terminology right. I'm putting on the gasket, okay? I'm putting on the gasket first. And then the wheel is going to go on. So let me put one on first. And then the wheel goes on. Okay, so we got the wheel on. So we got the wheel on the first one. You guys see? Okay, the wheel is on the first one. And then we need to put on another one. Here's one more. So that's two. Okay, that's another one. And then now we need to go ahead on and put this bolt on. Let me get it out. Okay, here it is right here. Then we gotta put this on. And the thing is, sometimes my nails are a disadvantage and advantage sometimes. Okay. All right, so I have it on there. I'm not able to turn it around because you see like my nails. So we're gonna use this right here and see if we can tighten it up, okay? Okay, period. Okay, boom. We got one on. All right. And I don't own any rights to this music, y'all. If you hear me slapping in the background. Okay, so we have one on. Okay, and then I believe we got to put this cover on once this is on there. Okay, boom. 3, 4, 5. Insert the wheel cover into the hub. Okay, so wheel cover is I think these might be the wheel covers right here. That's the correct. 1, 2, 3. I only see 3 though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So this is the wheel cover, I think. I think these are wheel covers. All right. So let's see, it has these two little things right here on the side. So let's see if I can get that in here. Okay, so we got this side done. We got this wheel on there. Boom. All right. Okay. Boom, boom, repeat. The above procedure to assemble the other front wheel. Okay, so we got this one now saying go to the other front wheel. All right, so now we're on the other side. We're on the other side of his car. All right, so we have to remove this plastic that's right here. All right, so once we move that, boom, and we are doing Bam's Jeep for his birthday. His second birthday is Saturday, so Big Mama is hooking up my big man's whip. Okay, so it's a DIY day. Welcome to my channel. This is Vlogmas day number 10, and we going up. All right, it's Bam Belafonte's second birthday, grandson's birthday. It's also my birthday coming up too. So, it is really, really holiday season, and this is Vlogmas day number 10. So it's DIY. Hang out with me. Let me know how you feel about putting together toys. Not putting together toys, is buying toys, not buying toys. What's your take on it? All right, because this big mama is doing her thing. Okay, so this is the project of today for Vlogmas Day 10. All right, so we're working on the second wheel. We're gonna bust the second one down right now. And I love doing this, like putting together their stuff, because the parents not gonna do it. Okay, keep it real. The parents not gonna do it. So it gives me a chance to, I don't know, do my thing, and also the grandkids look forward to it because all their stuff is over here anyway, so they can play with it in the backyard. So this is the second wheel that we are going to be assembling, and I'm gonna get the necessary pieces out. What is it? The gasket. I gotta get my terminology together. Okay. So they said repeat the same thing on this side. So first we need to put the first one on right now. All right, the first one is on. Then we put the wheel on. All right, and then we apply the second one. And now, let's see, what are we working with? Boom, here we are. All right, and then now here's the nut for the second one. So Big Mama, got it. So now let's put the second one on. And this is the only trick, like because my nails are so long, sometimes when I need to screw or put together some stuff that's real small, the tip is, you see, so sometimes this could be a little difficult. But overall, I get the job done. So we are here, we are in that season. So let me know, parents, godparents, aunts, uncles, the people that buy gifts for the kids and have to assemble them. How do you feel? Let me know. I am working my way to put this second nut on to screw in. I'm almost there. It's fighting. It's fighting me. Okay, maybe I got it now. Okay, got it. All right, so now we're gonna use this to tighten it up. Oh, nope. Gotta do it again. I might have to change my angle because like I said, my nails sometimes when I am trying to like put nuts and bolts and gaskets and things on, you see the size of it. So sometimes it can be a little challenging because of my nails, but overall I can get it done. It takes several times sometimes, but this is what I'm doing. So let me just change my position and see if I can get it done this way. Maybe I need to see if I'm on top of it, or direct, I should say. I have a better chance of screwing it on. Did you know sometimes with these like nuts and bolts, you can like pre-screw it a little bit and then it's on. But for me, because my nails, the length of my nails, I don't have the ability to do that. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if this works. And it did, and it did. Okay, so now let's put on the second cover. Here's the second cover to the wheel. So we got two wheels on right now. Boom. Look at Ben's lid. Hey, his Jeep is coming together, guys. His Jeep is coming together. I'm so excited. The Jeep is coming together. Okay. So we have two wheels on. Now let's see what else we need to do. Okay. All right. I'm saying something about a shaft, but I think the shaft's already built in. Okay. All right, so we are, where are we? Okay, so we're at the second. We're on the second part of the Jeep right now. The motor through the rear axle. Remove all parts from the rear axle. The motor through the rear axle. All right, so we have to install the motor now in the back. All right, so there are some wires and screws. Okay, so I see where I need to install the motor. I don't know. Can you guys see? Okay. All right. So here, I found where I can. Let me show you guys. I'll do it this way a little better. Do it a little better. Okay, look. So here, um, this is gonna be the hole where the motor's gonna go through right here. So we're gonna have to stick the motor and more than likely plug it through here. So we'll be sticking the motor through here. I don't know if this needs to be cut or not. I'm just gonna read to see if this needs to be cut. But for right now, I'm just gonna keep it like this. And I'm gonna install the motor, plug it in here, and then we need to put both wheels. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there hooking up Bam's big whip. All right, we have two wheels on. Look at these wheels, guys. Bam. Okay, period. So Big Mama is putting this together. We are doing it, doing it, doing it. And thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, I just want to show you guys what this motor is looking like. All the wiring. And this is the Jeep that we are doing, okay? So right now I'm going to install the motor and we're going to work on the second half of his Jeep, all right? So bam, it's going to be rolling soon. I am so excited. I think I'm more excited than anything about putting it together. My grandson will be 2 years old, okay? And grandma is doing it. Big mama is doing it, okay? So welcome. So this is my Vlogmas day 10. It is hooking up Bam Belafonte's whip, all right? So I want to have it done so when he comes over after his birthday party, he'll be in the backyard able to do his thing. So let's see where we're at. We're on the second half, and it's going to be time to install the motor now. So I'll be sticking this motor, the motor I have put to the side. So here's the motor here. So we're just gonna bust this down. Open this up. So you like putting together stuff? How do you feel about putting together motors and the kids' toys? And what is like one of the worst toys or best toys you put together? And it appears as though we have two motors going on here. Here's one. So this is one. So more than likely, I'll be plugging it in. So I see where it's all taped up. Well, not taped, but it's combined. So I see where I have to do it. So this is the wiring for it here. Okay. So that's one, and this is two. And they are the same, so it doesn't matter what side I need to put it on in the back and the rear. So he's gonna have two motors, which is it makes sense, right? Because this is a big Jeep for big body, okay, for Ben Belafonte. So let me read and finish the rest of his whip, okay? So we can test this thing out, charge it up, and be done with it. Okay, so Big Mama and her DIY Vlogmas day number 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. All right. So motor through axle. The motor through the rear axle. The rear plumb after passing through. Motor 6. Use the gasket to cover the rear axle and tighten it. The nut. Oh, do not over tighten. All right. Then it says the wheel cover stood into the hub. Okay. All right. So I think this is where, so on this section, this is where I'll be needing a screwdriver. It appears as though I'm going to need the screwdriver right here. But right now we are working right here. So this is our section that we're working in right now. We already have the first set of tires on. So now we're just working on the back and putting these motors in, and we'll see what's up. All right. So thank you for spending some time with Big Mama, okay, on our Vlogmas day number 10. Um, let's see. Okay, so let's bust open this next. This is the third. This is the third wheel. And get this plastic. I'm trying to keep all the plastic out the way so I can disregard everything. And so his Jeep got dropped off last night. I told his mom, like, Big Mama has to get her nails done. So if I'm gonna put it together, it has to be before I get my nails done. Okay. Am I choppy? I don't want to be choppy. Let me move this a little bit because I'm trying to find a good angle. So I might have to switch it a little bit. Okay. So, all right. So this is the third wheel right here. Can you see? All right, you can see. Third wheel. And, oh, okay. So because I'm going to be installing the motor in, I don't need, so it will be going automatically like this. So I wouldn't need to use the other pieces, the other bolts that I use for the first tire 1 and 2. So let me see. All right, so we have the motor, the tire. I'm trying to get all the pieces together. Okay, motor, tire. The rear wheel plumb passing through, rear axle, motor. Okay, so the funny thing is, okay, I guess you're just supposed to automatically know already, right? Let me turn it this way. Can you guys see? All right, you guys can see, right? Boom. Okay. Can you see? Can you see? Hey. Okay. So we're working there. I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys on the second or third wheel right now. We're gonna install this motor. Let me get this plastic out the way. This is where we're at with it. We're getting close. We're working on the third wheel now. All right. So welcome to Big Mama's Vlogmas Day 10. I don't own any rights to this music as we are doing a DIY for Ben Belafonte. This is his birthday Jeep. So he has his whip, all right, that he's going to be whipping in the back. All right, so Big Mama's putting it together for grandson, and this is what we're doing today for her Vlogmas day number 10. All right, day number 10. All right, so you guys see it. Now let's get back to it. All right, so I'm getting plastic out the way so that way I can see what I have going on, and I like to clean as I go so it won't be so bad. All right, so we are now installing the motor. We need to, so we're here, we're right here right now. So now we're gonna put together the third wheel. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna connect it. Okay, so I just connected it now. Oh, you know, this has to go through here. Okay. Okay. See? Boom. All right. So we got the motor. We got the motor through. Now let's put this wheel on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So this is on. This is in. Okay. The rear wheel pump after passing through the rear axle. Use a gasket cover rear axle to tighten and make nut. Okay, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's showing. I think I might have. Okay, yeah. So I think I gotta put this piece on for the back. All right. So here's another piece right here. This has to go here. Okay. Where's that one? I'll leave this way. It's not gonna go this way. Which way? Okay. So this is gonna go like this. And then we're gonna put, there we go. Hey, okay. So we got that. Okay. Ooh. All right, this wasn't so bad, guys. This wasn't so bad. I don't own any rights to this music if you hear anything going. All right, boom. So here is another piece. I'm probably gonna have to put it on this side. Yeah. Put it on the side. All right, and then after this, we'll have one more wheel to go. One more. Okay, let's see. All right. We got that in there. Here's one more here. Okay. And This is a little screwdriver. Like I said, this is probably one of the disadvantages when you have nails and you have small little nuts you have to put in. It gets a little difficult, but I can still get the job done. All right. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 times, but I'm still able to get it done. Okay, maybe I did it the wrong way. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we have the third wheel on. The third wheel is on, guys, okay? We got the third wheel on. Let me put the cover. Here's the cover. Okay. All right, so now we're working on the last motor for the back. Take these pieces out. Everything is coming together just fine. This is where we're at. All right, this is it right here. We are working on the fourth wheel. We're going to install the motor now, and we're almost done. Big Mama is doing it. Okay, so now we are on this last motor. You can see here. I need to install the last motor here, and then we'll be good. So first things first. Let me get the motor. Okay. All right. So here's the motor. See the motor here. Here's the motor. All right. Okay. So we have that. Okay. All right. So we're almost done. I like to clean as I go, so I don't like have stuff everywhere. You see it, right? You see it. You see it. All right. So you know what it is. All right. We in that thing. Yeah. All right. Let's cut this heat off. It's getting hot now. All right. So we're working on the fourth wheel. We're almost done. We're installing this last motor. It came with 2 motors, so we're installing the last motor now. So this is what we have going on. All right. So this is the fourth wheel. Here's the motor here. So I'm just going to be installing this motor now. And we're going to go from there. So I first have to put these wires through. All All right, and then you have to remove this plastic tip. So this can go. All right, so now I have the motor in. I need to connect it. All right, so now the motor's connected. I just snapped that. All the wires are down in. All right, then we need to add this piece. This piece is next. You gotta add this piece on top. Okay, boom. All right, so now that's locked in. Now I'm gonna put this fourth wheel on. All right, so the fourth wheel is on. Now, I don't know what these, let's see. All right. Plastic out the way. Cover. All right. Okay. All right. So I think this is better now because it was seeming like I wasn't getting this down further enough. The motor for this fourth wheel. So let's see now. So of course, why the last wheel want to give me problems? I don't know this last wheel. I might have to see what's going on with this third one because I'm not able to get. I'm not able to get. Alright. I wasn't able to get it felt like I wasn't able to get. There we go. It felt like this bar that's right here was feeling shorter. So take everything back apart again and see what's up. See what's going on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That will. I don't know from here to here. Might just have to be. I'm trying to get this last one on. It's fighting me, y'all. It is fighting. I don't know why the fourth wheel always want to give me hell. It was like that with the other car I was trying to put together. Like the fourth wheel be on some like, damn, let me live. I might have to look at this. Look at this. Let me try this way. I tell you, this is the only thing. It's the length of my nails. The length of my nails sometimes is a problem when I'm trying to put nuts and bolts and fixing the grandkids stuff. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm on the last wheel, and the screw it acting crazy. So, and you know, for the average person that doesn't have nails can like pre-screw it down. But I don't have that luxury because my nails, the length of my nails. So here's my little baby screwdriver. I'm not able to get it. It won't let me get it. I don't own any rights to this music, y'all. I just need a little some little razzle dazzle while I'm putting together Bam's whip. And still, okay, let's see, guys. Come on, baby. Let's do this. I want to get this last one in, and try to get it in. Okay, it's in, but it's in little many. Okay, we got that. Let's add this cover. It's showing another nut and bolt somewhere. So we're gonna see. All right, so I'm putting the cover on right now. Here's the cover. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, guys. We have all four tires on now. We have all four tires on. Okay. Okay, so I have You hear that? All right, rolling. Okay. All right. So you see it? Big body whip. We getting there. So all 4 tires are on. It's making that motor sound. It's making that good sound. So Big Mama doing a little something for this DIY day, okay? All right, so let's finish. What else we got to do? Let's see what else we need to do. What else we need to do for his book? All right, we got the wheels on. And what's next? Wheel cover in the hub insert the bottom bracket. All right, so now I need to turn this over. It said I need to install. No, right, but insert the bottom bracket. I don't know what that was. Let's see what the bottom bracket is. What's the bottom bracket? Windshield, body, front guard. So we are here, guys. So we just completed this. Now it's saying the wheel cover, sock hub, and I don't see what they're talking about. Gasket. All right. Remove all front axle, front wheel. We did that. I'm trying to, okay, turn the vehicle by upright. That's reverse. Oh, man. Is that? Y'all, I think I might have to screw some stuff down. Press the fasten to the door. So after the 4 wheels, it's saying look underneath the core. Body and then plug into the body socket. Okay. And the plug, so all that's plugged in. Okay, I done plugged all that in. Plug the vehicle connector into the. Oh, where did you come from, baby? Okay. So I gotta tighten up some stuff, y'all. Let's see, where it's supposed to be tightened up at. Plug the vehicle connector into the connector on the battery. I already did all that. I think I didn't move on. Here it goes. All this plugged in. That's done. That's done. That's done. Oh no. I think I'm trying to see where these screws go. Press the fasteners into the door. All right. So I guess we looking at the door, of course. Yeah, because everything is hooked up. Warning. This power wasn't hooked up. That's hooked up. That's hooked up. Everything is in place, intact, and where it needs to be. So maybe you're talking about the seat. Maybe it's the seat. Because all this other stuff is hooked up, bruh. I don't see where I need to screw anything else in. So we don't see. We don't see. We gonna see. We gonna see. I don't know. We're gonna see. Well, this is Bam's car. This is Bam's birthday gift. The mama just dropped it off. My daughter-in-law just dropped it off last night. And, of course, Big Mama finna put it together, okay? Because they not finna put it together. So, Big Mama's putting together Bam's second birthday gift, which is this whip. This is a picture of it right here. And this is what we doing. So this is what we have going on. So the wheels are already on. These little instructions kind of threw me off for a minute. But I don't know, y'all. Because right here it's saying tighten two 4x12 screws to secure. Secure what? I thought I secured the bag. Repeat the budget to assemble the other side. So y'all, I think I was supposed to screw in something. So I don't know. We're gonna have to bust this back down because Bam is, I don't know. It's saying something else needs to be tight. So I'm thinking like right where the motor is, I think that's where it has to be tight. So we just gonna figure this back part out again because I can't afford to have Bam get on this and tear it. I mean, he's already rough and he'll tear this down on the first day. Okay, so I'm just gonna see where I'm supposed to add these. Oh, well, it's not here. It's not here. I'm just saying. Here's one screw here. It's saying to secure it. Oh, no. Yeah, so it's not even a hole right here. All this already has screws in it, so it's not there. Yeah, I'm thrown off. This has thrown me off. This already has a screw. Let's see. This is in. And it's saying G right here. Boom. Yeah, so all these have screws already. All these have screws. All these have screws. All these have screws, guys. So the only thing I can see in this still is secure too. So I don't know. Yeah. And it can't go any other kind of way. So we're gonna see. Oh, let's see. This is on here good. Yeah, so we're gonna test this out. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We are gonna find out, y'all. Yeah, so everything is in. Yeah, so everything is in and locked down. So I'm just gonna move to the next step. I'm gonna throw these back on, these little next two pieces back on, and we're gonna go from there, okay? I don't own any rights to this music. And welcome to day 10 of Big Mama's Vlogmas, which is a DIY day. I am hooking up Bam Belafonte's Jeep. This is what his mama got him for his birthday. And Big Mama is putting it together so he can ride out in the backyard, okay? So this is my project of today. Is hooking up my grandson's whip, okay? And I think I'm more excited than anything to be able to have the space and the time and the patience to put together these toys, okay, and cars and fix them and all that good stuff. And even as a grandparent doing it, okay, and look at these nails. So I'm doing it with these nails, okay, because the job has to get done. Has to be done. Has to be done. So he's gonna be so juiced. He's gonna want to be outside all day. Like it's gonna be a what? It's gonna go down. Big man gonna want to be outside, outside, outside to ride his stuff. Okay, let me cut that off. And I am trying to get this back on to screw this down because we got business. Okay, we got it. Okay. All right, so I'm just trying to put this little nut on. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I got on any rights to this music, guys. Okay. All right. Maybe that's fine. Okay, boom. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, so I'm gonna put this cover back on, and we are going to put. Okay. All right. So this is all in here. His wires are all in. I don't need to do anything else. I'm just gonna put his wires down, and we're gonna see. All right. Okay. So now we are connect power. Okay. All right. The seat back and the buckle body. Okay. So insert the seat back into the buckle of the body. So now we are here, guys. We are right here. We're right here. All right. So this is the seat back. This is the seat back. This is the seat back. Okay. So this is everything here. All right. Insert the seat back buckle. Then with the screwdriver, tighten it. All right. So first things first, I need to connect this. So let me connect this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so juice, so juice. All right, so this is going in like this. Here it goes. This is his seat, and now it goes in. All right, so he has his seat. All right, guys. Okay. All right, so we have his seat. Okay, so since we need to screw in just that part, so there we go. All right, so this part has to be screwed in. Oh, okay. So there we go. I have it. All right. Okay, that's it. Got it. Got it. All right, now let's see. Okay, guys, we just went over a little bit. I have some screwing to do. And it consists of a screwdriver. So let me see if it's this piece. I don't know if it's this screw. Maybe it's the black one. Let's see. Maybe it's the black one. Okay, so it's the black ones. So we have these little small black ones that we need to screw in. I have two different size screwdrivers, so we're gonna see which one is gonna work. Let's get over here a little bit. Cause who's tired? I've been on the floor. So now it's time to move this party up a little bit because I have some screwing to do. All right, so I'm moving the Jeep over. All right, let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Can you see? All right. So now it's time to screw in the seat. All right. I already have installed and snapped it in. So the seat belt is already in. Let's see if you guys can see. Seatbelt. Let's see, the seatbelt's already in. I already have one screw in. I'm putting in the other one now. So I can go ahead on and screw it down. They had some other sizes, but I'm assuming it's these little black ones. But you see, this is the dilemma with the nails. So let's see if we can get this going. Let's see. So are you guys like into DIY projects? Because it's like a real thing, right? Like it's a real thing. Working this out. So all right, I'm gonna go with this one right here, and we're gonna see if we can get this in. Okay, so it was a black one, so this one was really easy to screw down, and I'll show you guys the finished product once it's screwed down. This was really easy, this part. And I don't own any rights to this music, okay? I don't own any rights to this music, guys. All right, I don't own any rights. All right, so, well, you know what? That was too easy. And how I just lifted that up, it might be the other ones. So let's see. Maybe these were too short because I just screwed this down and it just lifted back up, y'all. And that's not going to work for Bam. Bam is going to tear this seat up. So let me go ahead and take this out. So I'm taking these out. This one I think is too short. So I'm going to switch it. It's two silver ones over there. So I'm thinking maybe it's those because these are too short for the seat. So I'm going to swap these out. So let's see. Let's see. And mind you, this is the only day I had, okay? I was wet because Big Mom finna get her nails did. And I did not have time to be messing up my new set with Bam stuff. So let's see. I think it might be these two. Because these two aren't longer. But those other ones, that was too short. Okay, so let's see. I have these right here. Let's see if these are gonna work. Look at this side. So we're gonna see if this side is gonna work. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think this one is better because that one was too short. And I think Bam is gonna tear that up. And I don't own any rights to this music. Oh, nope, y'all, it's not gonna work. I think it's supposed to just be that little black one. And that little black one, shit. Ooh, I'm sorry, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be cursing on here, my bad. All right, so I guess it is gonna be this little black one. I don't know. Because it doesn't seem secure. I don't know. We're going to see. This band is not playing. Okay, so I'm going to screw this back in for the seat. It just seemed like that the seat wasn't secure. So we're going to see now. No. Yeah, see. The seat. It almost seems like it needs to be some other screws in this thing to hold this thing down. Cause my grandson is dangerous. Put some more umph in it. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But it just seems like these are too short for how the seat is made. I don't know, my nails are so long. So I'm screwing it down, but it just doesn't seem secure. Even though the back, like how the back is set up, is secure, but I can see the seat just lifting up. And this is where the engine is in the back, so I don't know. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna see. I have until Sunday. To figure it out, but I was giving myself this task today because Big Mama finna get her nails did, okay? And I'm not finna be doing any DIY stuff, and I just finna get my nails done. It's not happening. All right, so guys, here we are. We have the seat on. Let's get these little directions and see what else we need to do. We got the seat on. All right, so here are the other little final pieces to put this on right now. Let's see. This is where we at. All right, this is it here. This is it here. And I don't own any rights to this music. All right, so we got those in there. Next, fit the tabs, windshield. Okay, I gotta connect the steering. So first, fit the tabs, windshield, and the grooves on the vehicle. Fit the side mirrors to the holes of both doors. All right, so now we are working on the windshield. The windshield is the next. Okay, so this is the windshield right here. You guys see what I got going on, right? You see it. Cheers. We in there. Okay. All right, so okay, so this is the windshield here, and it is saying to install this way. Yeah, it is installed this way. Okay, so this is the windshield. It's cute. Look at this. Look at grandson whip. It's coming together. Okay, that. Oh, okay. So okay. This stuff. Oh no, it's another little piece. But I gotta put the mirrors though. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so now we need to have these mirrors. Where did they go? How did they go? Where did they go? How did they go? Where did they go? How did they go? Alright, so all these mirrors. Oh, it's like this. Oh, here we go. Okay, because I was finna say, how we finna do this? Okay, is it like this? How we do it? How we do it? Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, snap. So, all right. So do I need to screw this in? I think that needs some screws. Okay, so I have that. Here is another one. I need to put this one on the other side. This is for his side mirrors. I don't own any rights to this music, guys. Okay. Yeah, because yeah. Okay, so this is just the cover. Yeah. Okay. This is so awesome. I don't know I think these might be for the back, so we're gonna keep these to the side for right now. But you know what? So this here, these two right here on the side, I think it needs some more screws because it needs to be like buckled down a little bit. Like it's still too loose once I put these side mirrors up. So I'm gonna get two more screws so I'm able to put that on there. Okay. So we almost there, guys. We're getting close. We're getting close. We are getting close. Okay. Give you little pieces, little pieces. Okay. All right. So I got some more screws here. I already have my screwdriver. So these are some more little pieces right here. And Grandma is getting busy. Okay. Grandma is getting busy. Um, um, okay. So here are the screws. I have the screws going in right here on both sides. So I have that together. And what else do I have next? Next, I just have to put the side mirrors on. So these just have to get screwed down. But I knew like in order for it to be secure, I need to go ahead on and put these in. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. And I don't own any rights to this music. All right, so now with that there, I'm able to now have his mirrors on. So I'm just gonna screw all that down. All right, look at that, guy. Uh-oh, that one fell. But look, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so this is gonna go on this side like this. Okay, so now both side mirrors are on. Oh, let me go this to the side. Let's see. Okay. All right, where are we at now, guys? Uh-oh. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? We got the seat in, that in. Okay, so now let's connect the terminal of the steering wheel to the terminal of the instrument. The wires are too long, they can be retracted into the instrument panel. Press two protruding black buttons firmly and insert the steering wheel. Okay, so this is the steering wheel. It's saying this wire, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, look, so this is the inside here. So now I need to just connect this with this, so that way his steering wheel is hooked up. So that's what I have going on. So if you can see, Big Mama is doing her thing, hooking up grandson's whip. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there. All right. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Okay. On and off. Okay. And we almost there. So this was the DIY of Big Mama's Vlogmas, day 10. And we're almost done with Bam's whip. We're almost done with Bam's whip. Okay. We are almost there. Let me fix it. Let me finish. Let me. Okay. All right. So we're almost there. I just have to connect the steering wheel. Says these two in like so. Okay. So steering wheel is in. I'm scooting the wires like in, so the steering wheel can just snap right on in. Okay. Okay. So both sides have to snap. Boy, I tell you, baby, these new toys. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to do it today. Because I did not want to mess my nails up trying to hook up Bam's whip. See everything popping on off. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. There we go. Tell you this thing. Okay. If I tell you, steering wheel. No. Oh my God. I'm gonna tip everything. So this is the last little bit is the steering wheel. And gotta line it up. Y'all, the steering wheel is giving me the blues. There it go. Hey, got it. All right, got that in. Right here. This the last little bit. Your girl did it. All right, you gotta give your own self a pat on the back for a job well done. If nobody else can do it for you, okay. All right, so I have officially put together my grandson's second birthday gift, which is this big body Jeep for him that he's gonna ride out with. The steering wheel's on, motors are on, everything is on now. Just have to hook up the little accessories, tighten up everything. But you guys check this out, okay? So I just gotta finish putting these last little aesthetics on for him, and we are good to go. All right, so this is what we did today. We did a DIY for Ben Belafonte's Jeep. This is the Jeep. Y'all, this was a project, okay? And we made it through. We made it through. We made it through. Okay, so of course I have to clean up. But this is Ben Belafonte's wig. Okay, we did that. We did that, guys. We did that. Okay, so this is it here. This is Ben Belafonte's whip. Guys, we put this thing together. Okay, we did that. All right, so it was a DIY Vlogmas day 10. Big Mama put together Bam's new Jeep. Check it out for his second birthday. So this is the project. Uh-oh. Like I said, I just got to do a little bit more aesthetics of tightening up everything. But he has a seatbelt. In Gaia's famous words, safety first. So he has a seatbelt. So I just have to finish putting on just a little accessories. But this is his new Jeep that he's going to ride out in. And I appreciate you guys for just hanging in there with me, okay? Because we got a whole project today. We did that, guys. All right, so this is the front of it. This is the front. I have tons and tons of content. Vlogmas, shorts, videos. We are on day 10. This is the project of the day, a DIY day, all right? And I am thankful to be able to have the space, time, opportunity, all that good stuff, yard space for my grandson to play in the yard with all his new toys, regardless what it is, vehicles, balls, all the things, right? He loves the backyard. So this is one more to add to the backyard, all right? And stay tuned, all right? This has been amazing Vlogmas Day 10 DIY for Ben Belafonte, all right? I don't own any rights to this music, all right? Not any, not one right, okay? Not one. But of course we gotta have some melody going on as we have projects happening. All right. So this is a project. It's the holidays, and just imagine kids, nieces, nephews, god kids, babies, these toys. It's a whole DIY project. So like make it happen. We got stuff to put together. Okay. We got stuff to put together. All right. So peace and blessings to you. Stay safe, stay warm. I wish you all love, peace, and all blessings. Okay. Day 10, Vlogmas Day 10, Day 10, Day 10. Love ya, love ya. If you're new, sign up, look, like, comment, Tell your people about Big Mama. Okay, check my channel out. Look at all my playlists. Check out my nail vlog if you into nails, okay? Because I'm finna come with another little whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, so get ready for that. And I'm going to holler back.